Try it, you're going to love it. And not only does he do great items for the stovetop, for the incredible oven that you're baking all on the time, we also have some great bakeware for you. So let me introduce this to you. This is fantastic. This is our Curtis Stone DuraBake 3-piece mini bakeware set. In fact, another big, huge customer pick features the DuraBake nonstick. So literally baking is a piece of cake. Pun intended, because it could not be any easier. The most frustrating thing about baking is when you can't get your food out of the pan. Check these out. You're getting 3 pans, feature price, today, $32.95. You're getting what we call the cookie sheet. That's an 11 by 9 inch pan. You are also getting the square pan. It's your classic 9 by 9. Nice high sides on that as well. And you're also getting what we call the rectangular pan. It's about 11 by 7.5. We do have a couple colors for you to choose from. We have the red, we have the turquoise, we have the gray. It's called a dark gray color. We also have it for you in this really pretty gold, if I'm not mistaken. So we do have 4 colors left. It's on sale for you today. And I love these pans because they not only work in the oven, Curtis, but they also work in a toaster oven. If you've got a convection oven, you can put these in just about any type of oven that you own.
You're so right. Like, look, I've got my little frittata here, and this is my sheet pan. Now, have a look at this. Straight out of the oven. By the way, these will fit in your little toaster ovens or your air fryer oven. Look at how it slides out. And have a look at the pan. Nothing left to clean. Those last little pieces you can just go ahead and scrape off, or if you want to get a towel and just wipe it. Look, with no effort whatsoever, you've got a spotless piece of cookware. Now, bakeware, I should say. Now, of course, we got this idea from one of our incredible customers. I know you're looking at the price saying, which one do I get? No. You get the sheet pan. You get this big, deep, square pan. You also get the rectangle pan, that beautiful, big, deep pan as well. All 3 of these are coming to you. Next, I've got my frittata, and I'm just going to show you with my pizza cutter how I can cut that into some little, like, frittata fingers, I call it. I do little squares for the boys for their lunch boxes, and it's a really healthy snack. And I tell you what, once you get cooking with this, you will not believe all the different things that you can do. Now, have a look at this berry crumble. Rochelle's over there having a party without me, which I'm getting a little jealous of. Look at the crumble. I've got berries, I've got apples in there. Watch it fall out, you guys. The stickiest thing on the planet. And imagine if the cleanup was this simple on all of your items in the kitchen. So I got this idea from a customer. They wrote to me and they said, hey, listen, you've got the best cookware. Why don't you do non-stick bakeware as well? And I was like, I wonder if we could use the DuraPan surface on non-stick. So we went back to the drawing board. I mean, look at that cleanup. It takes no time at all. We went and spoke to the factory and we're like, let's put the same non-stick, because took us years to develop titanium, granite, all these incredibly hard materials, so you can use stainless steel utensils. You can beat this stuff up and nothing ever goes wrong with it. I mean, look at this gorgeous rectangle here. I've done a little lasagna for you, and same deal. I literally pick it up, and watch this. One little slide out and the entire lasagna falls out of the pan. I mean, of course, it's so pretty, you would be serving it in the lasagna, in the pan, but you know, it's just so simple and easy.
Look at that. We are very, very busy. If you can, go to hsn.com so you can jump in. We can get you a great grill pan. We can get you a great fry pan. And now you can have the perfect bakeware set. What I love about this is sometimes you're just baking for 1 or 2, or you want to use your toaster oven to bake or reheat. You want to use your air fryer oven. You want to use your convection oven. You can use these anywhere because they are the perfect size, and they can all go in one big oven too. And you can actually use these for different types of food that need different cooking times. So it really just gives you more versatility, and the fact that you get all 3 at one feature price is just a really great buy today. So saving you nearly $10 off. We don't always have 5 flexible payments on all Curtis Stone, but today it's our first big sale of the year. You can jump in. We've got the rectangular pan, we've got the square pan, and then we've got the rectangular pan here. We're calling that one the sheet pan. Red is the most popular, as always, with Curtis Stone. So the other colors, we've got a great gray. We also have a turquoise, and we have this really pretty gold color. We don't see this a lot, but they all have that wonderful DuraPan finish. Really easy cleanup. Again, just makes cooking a breeze. And I think that's why some of us, Curtis, get intimidated by baking, because we want stress-free baking, but we just didn't have the right pans in the past.
You're absolutely right. Now, don't forget, all of these pans work in your toaster oven. They also work in your little air fryers, and that's why we made them this size. It doesn't mean they're tiny. Look at this, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 of these incredible sticky buns, and watch how it comes out, even with caramel in the bottom. You ready for it? Look at that. I mean, even the stickiest thing on the planet will not stick to the DuraPan, and that's why we love it so much. The cleanup is always so easy. I'd love to walk you through the animation, but before I do, let me just show you one more thing. You guys, the DuraPan is also on my new bunt pan. This is the fluted pan. It is absolutely beautiful. We were selling it earlier. I think there's a few hundred left, but I want to tell you about it, because what is it, 20 bucks, 29 bucks? I mean, the price on this, I was shocked when I saw it. So if you want to be one of the last ones to grab it, go ahead and jump back in, because I don't think we'll make this shape again. We're onto a new shape, and that's not coming out for a little while as well. But I just wanted to tell you about that. Okay, let's jump into the animation, because it's important that you know how we make this stuff. First of all, we start with cold rolled steel. Why do we do that? Because it's extremely strong. It can't buckle, it can't bend, it can't bow. No, that doesn't work for me, and I'm sure it doesn't work for you either. Then we take that same technology of the DuraPan that we've been using for years on all of our cookware, and we actually use it on our bakeware. So everything that you cook on will just slide on out. Now, you guys, this is the business end of my visit. Everything is in sellout quantities, including this beautiful big trivet. It is that roll-up dish rack and trivet, and everything that I'm bringing out of my ovens, you're seeing me take straight over. I know the phone lines are jammed, you guys, so go to hsn.com for us, because we want you to be able to get it before it's all gone. Look at that gorgeous roast chicken. I mean, hallelujah. You guys, and of course the cleanup. This chicken was in the oven for over an hour. You can see it's beautiful and crispy. Look at those potatoes, and look at everything fall out. Now, if the last time you did a roast, your cleanup looked like this, I would be really amazed. Because look, the cleanup, even on those stubborn spots where it really gets stuck on, look at that. It's spotless in seconds.
And that's what we love about your pans, Curtis. By the way, these are going quickly. If you want to make sure that you're locking yours in, go right to the front of the phone lines. You can use the app on your smartphone or your tablet. All we have now are the red, we have the gold, we have the gray, and we have the turquoise. You get all three pans. So Paula said she made cornbread in the rectangular pan today. Shady says she made fish in hers. Janelle says you have the best jelly roll pans. She used it to make her bacon every week. She does ribs under the broiler, and she threw away all of her other pans. And someone else says she makes a whole package of bacon with one of these pans. So that's how much everyone loves these. They're getting rave reviews on our website at hsn.com. So make sure that you're locking that in. And I'll give you the item number on the Bundt cake pan as well. He's never done one as beautiful or as decorative or as detailed with these beautiful fluted details. I'll give you a final update on this one as well. It's coming up here in a moment, but I know it is almost sold out as well. Best way to follow all the craziness that's happening today, go to hsn.com, and you can follow along online, and you can add your favorite items to your order. But we do have 700 of these to go around, and it is the lowest price we've ever offered at $29 and change. So if you want to get this one home, final 700 remain, 722-904. Just want to make sure you got the item number for that one. But these come in so handy, Curtis, because a lot of times we don't need a huge pan. We're not cooking, you know, a feast for an entire army.
Oh, you're so right. I mean, look at this macaroni and cheese. By the way, of course, it's enough for 4 people. And yes, it's beautiful enough to serve in the container. But look at it, you guys. It literally falls out of the pan, and the cleanup is virtually non-existent. Yes, you can always take a towel and you can always give that a real quick wipe, but the spotless pan is the proof's in the pudding, so to speak. Okay, I'm going back over here. Oh, yes, bread and butter pudding. The desserts that you guys will be able to make. Just go ahead and slide it in there. Thanks, Vanessa. I mean, look at this beautiful bread and butter pudding. Now, let me get it with both hands because it's a nice hot guy, and I want you to see that even when something's so sticky with caramel sauce in the bottom, again, the cleanup on this, you guys will be using this all the time, whether it's reheating a slice of pizza, roasting potatoes, or making your favorite dessert. Here's the deal. Look at that pan. I mean, even that little drizzle of caramel is still just sliding right on down there, and you know that there's no worries with the cleanup. Go ahead, read all the 5-star reviews. There's thousands of 5-star reviews on the DuraPan products. We've sold over 3.1 million pieces of cookware. I haven't even counted the bakeware, but hundreds of thousands of people, and we know that you absolutely love it. So go on and try it.
That's right. In fact, if you just don't know where to start here at HSN, I always tell all of our new viewers, start right here with our #1 top-rated brand. There is not another brand at HSN that has more 4- and 5-star reviews than Curtis Stone. So you know you're in good company, you know you're in good hands. We have great quality products for you. And believe me, you can not only get it home today, but go ahead and cook on them. Try them, clean them. If it isn't everything that Curtis says that it is, you can always return it. We always have our 30-day return policy. If you don't love it, return it. But to get 3 pans with one of the most amazing food release DuraPan finishes, go ahead and lock this in. We have the red, we have the gold, we have the gray, and we have the turquoise for you. But if you're not ordering tonight, you might miss out on some of our great values, including the 5 flexible payments, which means your monthly payment on this pan is less than $7. You can get items in the show today for less than $50, less than $30, less than $20. Our little 8-inch fry pan was less than $20, and with FlexPay, it makes it really easy to stock up on all of your favorites. And find out why everyone is shopping Curtis Stone and why he's our #1 top-rated brand here at HSN. I like Curtis Stone because I like my cleanup duty, and Curtis Stone is that much easier. So add that to your order, and we'll give you updates on